Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Saven's World, the gaming channel for the average gamer, by an average gamer. And today, we are beginning a brand new series in a brand new game. This is Monster Hunter World. We're going to be playing a single-player playthrough. And let me tell you, this game is spectacular. It is absolutely beautiful and so much fun to play. And I'm a huge fan. Let me tell you how big of a fan I actually am. This game, I have literally purchased systems just to play this game. I purchased a PSP just to play the Monster Hunter for the PSP. I purchased a 3DS just to play the Monster Hunter for 3DS. I purchased a Nintendo Wii just to play Monster Hunter for the Nintendo Wii. That's how big of a fan of this game I am. I wish it were a little bit more popular here in the States. It's not as popular as it is over in Japan. In Japan, they are crazy about this game. I mean, super crazy. They are literally 24/7, 365 cosplay events in Japan. There's a section in Japan where you can go and they are cosplaying as Monster Hunter 24/7. It is awesome. This game is so beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It's gorgeous. And I remember back in the day talking to my buddies, we would always say, oh man, wouldn't it be awesome to take the world of Monster Hunter and bring it to a next-gen console like the PS4 so we could see the Monster Hunter world in high definition? Could you imagine how awesome that would be? Well, we do not have to imagine it anymore because, ladies and gentlemen, it is here. And like I say, this game is gorgeous. Not only is it gorgeous, the visuals are gorgeous, the gameplay is awesome as well. Well, let me give you a little brief description on what Monster Hunter is. So pretty much you are a monster hunter. Your job is to hunt monsters, obviously. So you're a little tiny dude going out and fighting these gigantic monsters. There are many different weapons to choose from. You go out, you hunt, you slay or capture the monster, you harvest them for resources, you use the resources to build new weapons, new armor, you go out and fight more monsters, rinse and repeat. But the great thing is there's also a storyline. So you don't, you're not just, it's not just the same mindless thing over and over. It is constantly changing. All the monsters are different. They have different attacks, they have different strengths, different weaknesses. It's beautifully done, and I'm really excited to get into this. So grab your favorite beverage and snacks, kick back and relax, and as always, pants are optional in Saven's World. Let's get to it! So we're going to be starting a new game here.
Sisters and brothers of the Fifth Fleet, it's time. I'll keep my farewell brief. Never was much with words. Once you board this ship, there's no turning back. The next ground your feet will touch will be that of the New World. If any of you have lost your nerve, then step away now, and let no one judge you.
Oh, we haven't lost our nerve.
Well, then sail safe and strong, and may the Sapphire Star light your way.
We're eager to slay those monsters.
Yo, did you hear? We're almost there. You ready to grab this new world by the horns?
You know it.
Don't know about you, but it feels like ages since I left home to join the commission. So, nervous?
Not at all.
Believe you me, I get it. anything could happen to us, but hey, that's happened.
Hey, aren't you one of the A-list hunters?
What? No way! So are we! Hey, tell us your name.
All right, character creation time. I want to make him just a little bit darker. There we go. Hairstyle. That might be the one. There we go. That's looking good. Now, for those of you who don't know, I always base my characters on a character named Saven in a book series that I wrote when I was in my younger days. Saven was one of the he was a protagonist turned antagonist. He was pretty much an awesome dude that kind of went evil. So he's always been the model for all of my characters in stuff like this. And he always has bright red eyes, long black hair, and there it is, beard and mustache. That will be jet black as well. Perfect. Expression. Yeah, that's the one. Alright, I like his clothing, but we're going to change the default color to black, of course. Voice. That'll be the one. No, we want to leave him in leather. With the chainmail and the guardian armor, you can't see his beautiful flowing locks. Has to be leather. It's the only one that shows his hair and his eyes. I guess we could go no armor, but that just looks too skimpy. All right, there we go. And of course, we're going to enter our name, Saven. All right, now we get to do our kitty cat. I like that one. Cool. Let's change his fur color. Black it is. I like the pattern. Let's change his eye color. We're gonna change his eyes to the angry, squinty eyes. And the color will be the dark red. I like his ears. I like his tail. His clothing, we are going to change to black. And the voice is good. And for his default, we're going to put him on no armor. The default armor kind of like covers him up. The leather armor covers him up too much, so I don't like that. All right. And we are going to name him for another character in that book series I was telling you about. His name will be Kai. Good looking duo right there. All right, here we go. Let's start this game.
So, how about a toast?
To the A-list and the commission.
Cheers!
Cheers.
So, tell me, what's your theory? The Elder Dragons must migrate to the New World for some reason. After running the research commission for 40-odd years, the Guild's itching for an answer. They say the Fifth Fleet's got the best shot at cracking this case, and I agree.
Keep it down. Hey, speaking of, A-listers usually operate in teams of 2. Have you sat down with your partner yet?
Not yet. Something tells me we're about to meet her.
Listen to that. Getting rough out there. The waves are picking up. That's gotta mean landfall. You're on the A-list, right? Huh. Meowdy-do. I'm not psychic, but I do have pretty good ears. Ah, put her there. I happen to be an A-lister myself. Oh, whoa!
Uh-oh. Danger, Will Robinson, danger. Damn! That is a big-ass monster, man. And of course, he had to mess up our boat. Hold on, guys. No! Our kitty! Well, I think we're done riding the boat.
Hello? Anybody there?
Yep, I'm here. So, climb up the wall. I'm coming.
Oh,
There you are.
It's you. Look what happened to the ship.
Yep.
We have to do something.
About the ship? Really, not much we can do. I don't think it's gonna do us much
It's
good.
not safe here. This way.
Bye. See you later, boat.
We need to get out of here. I've got
Yeah.
an idea. This way.
That would probably be a good idea.
Watch yourself.
Come on. Whoa.
Hurry.
I'm hurrying. Ow.
Oh, wow. Violence. Ugh. My first encounter with so much packing. Shoo! Shoo! This way! No. The ground's moving again.
Because we're on top of the giant monster.
We're on. I knew it. Time to hitch a ride and get off this thing. Come on. Let's go. Get a good running start, then jump.
Yeah, buddy. Whee! We got you. Hang on tight. Oh man, that's one big dude. Believe it or not, we will eventually kill that thing.
The new world.
What did I tell you? Absolutely gorgeous.
Huh? No.
Nope, we're going down. Well, we made it to solid ground finally. The monster buggered off.
What's this? Somebody must have set up this camp.
Nah, it just sprung out of nowhere.
I found this in the tent. It has a map in it. Well, part of one at least. Looks like we're right around here. The Research Commission's base of operations is here. This is where our ship was supposed to dock. For now, I think it would be best if we make our way to base.
Probably a
Map should
good
help us
idea.
find our way.
Oh, look at the Appenauts.
Look, the Research Commission's headquarters. Come on, let's get going. According to the map, to get to HQ, we need to...
Follow me,
I
lady.
had the scout flies memorize my scent earlier. If you lose sight of me, just follow the scout flies, and they'll lead you right to me.
Ominous. Ooh, what have we here? They don't seem friendly. Nope, definitely not friendly.
Okay, easy there. Don't pick a fight if you don't have a weapon. We need to hide. Come on, this way. Hurry! Hurry up and hide. Quietly.
Alright, they buggered off.
Okay, the coast is clear. Let's get going while we still can. Nothing can stop us.
Whee! Awesome. What are you waiting for, lady? Come on. Man, you're slow.
What is this track?
It is a footprint.
There's more over there. Let's check it out.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna end well. Nope. Called it. We pissed off the mama.
Don't mind me. This way, hurry.
Okay, let's go.
Move.
Go, go, go! Get to the gate!
Move. That is not good. What are you waiting for? Get over
Monster battle! My money's on the big guy.
Come on!
Jump!
All right, we made it.
Hey,
You all right?
let's go.
Okay. Wow.
Amazing, ain't it? Just look at this gate. It's like nature meant for us to build a stair right here.
Stara. I like it.
The
Nice.
rest of the fifth are already here. You're the last to arrive.
Save the best for last. That's what I always say. I mean, seriously, we're like the only hunters that actually hunt.
Take it nice.
Everybody else just sits around on their butts all day.
Hey, you guys made it.
Be right back. You're alive.
Had it rough, huh? When we couldn't find you two, we were starting to sweat bullets.
You scared us. We were talking about going out to look for you.
All's well that ends well.
Hey, we need a hand. Sorry.
Come on.
Catch you later.
This here's our trade yard. I guess the name says it all.
Look at all the people. The stuff.
Incredible, right? We've got it all here. We've got hunters to do all the exploring, scholars to do the research, technicians to keep them going. This place is the beating heart of the Commission. Wait here a sec. Commander, I found him.
Welcome to Astera.
Alright, so it looks like there's no voiceover for this one, so I'll go ahead and read what it says. Welcome to Astera. I'm glad you made it. Somehow I knew you would, though. When you've been in command as long as I have, you start to learn who's capable and who isn't. Now, as much as I'd like to get you up to speed, I'm being pulled in about 8 directions at once. We'll cover the important matters at Council, which I'll be convening once things settle down. I expect you two to be there, of course.
Your reputations precede you.
Oh, thank you, Commander. The Guild spoke highly of you as individuals. Think what you can do as a team. And before I forget, your furry friend was looking for you. Yay! Poor thing washed up not too long ago. Go ahead and have a look around Astera. A horn will sound when it's time for the council.
Well,
Or it's
off
time
you
for the
go.
council, yeah.
Okay.
All right, off we
I'll
go.
give you the grand tour. Let's start by looking for your pallet car. This is our stockpile. They carry most of the basic necessities.
You should drop by later to see what they have.
I think I will do that. So I think for this episode, we're going to do the tutorial. And once we get through the tutorial, we'll call it a day.
Next is
And
the smithy. It's this way.
cool, thank you, dude. Yeah, we'll finish up the tutorial. And then we'll call it a day. And we'll get to more exciting hunting action in the next one here.
You're with the Commission's 5th Fleet, right? The old man in charge, my grandfather, was with the 1st. That was a long time ago. Me? I'm not with any fleet. Born and bred right here. Never even been to the old world. Here's our smithy. This is where you can craft weapons and armor. You'll be here a lot.
That is for sure.
Look at this place. Want to check it out?
We'll check it out later. Let's finish the tour so we can get the council rolling.
Ooh, it's toasty in here.
Want to get going?
All right, we're
Canteen?
heading to the canteen.
So there.
So he's showing us 2 of the most important places in base camp, or in Astera. First the smithy. That's where you.
This here's our canteen.
Hey, over there.
There he is. Hey, buddy.
Hey, you.
Oh, traitor! You're my palico.
Through.
Oh, there's the horn for the council.
Right. We're calling for a council. Come on.
Yeah.
Now that you are all here, let us begin council. After tracking a migrating elder dragon across the sea, the 5th Fleet have finally arrived in Astera. Give them a warm welcome. They're a fine group, worthy comrades who will help see the Research Commission's long efforts finally rewarded. Would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, sir. We're ready to roll up our sleeves and get our hands dirty.
That we are. And we're ready to slay some monsters.
This here is the Commission's core team. You should all get to know each other.
Looking forward to it.
Now, down to business. The latest monster to make the Elder Crossing is known as Zora Magdaros, a huge monster with a mountain of fire upon its back.
Yeah, we've met.
Research Commission's job is to discover exactly why the Elder Dragons are migrating to the New World.
Elder dragons have been with us since the dawn of time, altering the ecosystem, reshaping the land, leaving disaster in their wake. Once every decade or so, they flock to this continent. But for what reason?
With the Fifth's help, we will find the missing link.
Here, here.
Now we're talking!
Hunters, for the time being, I need you to focus on investigating our Jagras problem and securing Astera.
Ah, Jagras. Those must be those monster thingies we met earlier.
Start by investigating the Jagras' habitat. Find out what makes them tick, and we'll go from there.
Sounds
Right.
good.
We're on it, sir.
Everyone else, you know the drill. Make sure these hunters have everything they need.
Now we're talking!
Pretty much sit on your behinds and let me do all the work.
You two, make it a priority to learn how we do things around here. You'll find good teachers, so don't be afraid to ask.
You heard him. Stick with me and you'll have no problems.
The Fifth's banner promises a change in the wind. It's your job to fulfill that promise. All right, dismissed.
All right. Not even here a whole day and already got your first mission. You really are ready to get your hands dirty. Well, let's go look into this Jagras problem, but you'll need a weapon first. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Over here.
There's a box full of equipment you can use in your quarters. Come on, I'll show you the way. All right. Your room. Let's go. Home sweet home. Kai's already unpacking, making himself at home.
We've placed some basic gear for you in that equipment box. Make sure to choose a weapon that suits you.
All right, let's select our weapon. So, I always use two different weapons. I use the sword and shield, which is what we currently have equipped. And the second weapon I like to use is the iron katana, or the longsword, excuse me. Which currently our longsword is the iron katana. So, those are the two weapons that I prefer. The reason I like the sword and shield is because it's fast. So on fast-moving enemies, it's great to use the sword and shield, because that way you can get in and out quickly with quick strikes. The longsword is a little bit slower, so on the slower enemies, you can use the longsword. It delivers more damage. It has the awesome spirit bar, which I'll show you.
Want to get going?
All right.
Once you're ready, head to the canteen. I'll be there waiting with a quest.
You can
There
get
we
more
go.
familiar with your weapons at the training area. Just talk to the housekeeper to get started.
Cool. Now that you have access to the armory and provision stockpile, grab what you need. Once you're done, go meet up with your handler in the canteen to sign up for a quest. All right, now it'll let us save. So I think we're going to go ahead and call that here. So tomorrow we will accept our first quest and go and hunt ourselves our very first monsters. Unfortunately, the tutorial is just a little bit too long, but you know, what can you do? We got a good jump start, and I'm really, really excited to get this series going. So I hope you folks enjoyed what you've seen so far, and let me tell you, there is plenty more awesomeness to come. We haven't even scratched the surface of what this game has to offer. So I'm really excited to get going here. But that music right there means that this episode has come to an end. Saven here saying thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me in Saven's World. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment below with any thoughts, questions, or feedback. And remember, the average gamer is always king of the hill on the bell curve. What did I tell you? Absolutely gorgeous.